Squad, what the hell is going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Guys, I know, I'm sorry. It's been weeks since I've uploaded. I've turned into the next David. This guy is setting records for the laziest YouTuber there is. But Stromedy Squad, we're coming back strong. We're here in Arizona, and if you guys remember anything about Arizona from the last time we were here, it is that some crazy it goes down in this state, guys. I'm not just picking up the camera for no reason. We woke up to something absolutely crazy on our door. So guys, I was about to go on my morning routine, grab my morning coffee, when I opened the door and I noticed this.
What? Bro, who the hell is Freddy Franchiser? Wait, what kind of name is
Fazbear, dude?
Where the hell did you get Freddy Franchiser? Are you out of your freaking mind? Dude, it clearly says Freddy Fazbear. And if you know anything about Freddy Fazbear, he is one of the most relentless monsters out there right now. His movie just came out. And guys, Yana knows all about the Freddy Fazbear history.
Okay, so this guy is not good at all. Basically, what he does is he lures people, especially into his pizza place, makes it look all fun and exciting, and then he just traps you in there and you're basically stuck forever.
Stuck forever?
Yeah, and trust me, it gets even worse because sometimes he turns you into one of his actual puppets.
Into one, wait, so we're gonna end up looking like this?
No, people who have been kidnapped literally end up looking like that.
I mean,
they look like children's toys.
Guys, I've heard a lot of crazy on this channel, but that has to be top 3. Imagine going into this Freddy Fazbear's pizza place and he ends up kidnapping you and turning you into one of his animatronics. You would literally become his slave for eternity.
And then you would even have to lure other victims, even though obviously you don't want to, into the pizza place. It's an endless cycle.
Like a pyramid scheme for luring people into the pizza parlor, bro. We need to find this guy and put an end to his craziness.
Guys, they've recently sent out job applications for people who want to work as a security guard at the real Freddy Fazbear's pizza place, and literally nobody wants to do it. I mean, I don't blame them. If you saw the movie, then you would know why that's a terrible idea. But Stromedy Squad, you guys know here on this channel, we are the most savage YouTubers out there, and if this video gets 100,000 likes, we will literally go in and apply for the security job position at Freddy Fazbear's pizza place. How crazy would that be?
Yeah, maybe you can count me out of that, bro. We're literally walking right into danger, and you're saying 100K is what it takes? Is your life worth 100,000 likes?
Dude, I would do just about anything to get 100,000 likes, even if it means that I have to put my life on the line. As a matter of fact, I would die for 100,000 likes.
Yo, Kyle, you know that's just a bit over the top. Just take it down a couple notches. Weren't you telling me earlier that you didn't want to go as, you know, crazy in all your videos? You want to take it a bit more serious? What the hell was that?
I don't know, dude, but something about the likes just gets me going. But anyway, Stromedy Squad, the Arizona Bounty Hunting Association has put out wanted posters all over the city. People are waking up to these posters literally everywhere. It says, wanted, last seen in the Superstition Mountain. If you know anything about the Superstition Mountains, I mean, it's literally in the name. There are a bunch of urban legend myths that have to do with this mountain, and people have a lot of superstitions about it. If there is one place in Arizona that you do not want to go, it is these mountains. And I think it's for that reason that Freddy Fazbear is hiding out in those mountains right now, because the whole city is hunting him right now, and that would probably be his safest bet. On one side of things, yes, it would be stupid for us to go there right now, but on another side of things, they are literally offering $10,000 if we can capture him alive and bring him into the Arizona Bounty Hunting Association.
You think it's worth it?
Dude, think about what we could buy with $10,000.
Yeah, that's if you get out alive.
Bro, but think about it. $10,000, that's... We'd be millionaires.
We'd be thousandaires.
I know, but you...
David, the math just isn't mathing. You have gotten a lot dumber since Toronto, dude. I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna sit here and let some other idiot get in between me and my $10,000. So Stromedy Squad, we're gonna try to capture this guy. And if you're ready for this, go down below, drop a like, hit that subscribe button. Guys, we're almost at 8 million subscribers. We literally gained 2 million subscribers in the last month. Guys, that is literally unheard of. Can we get to 10 million? That's up to you, but without further ado, let's head to the mountain. All right, Stromedy Squad, we were on our way to the Superstition Mountains when all of a sudden Nighthawk took an absolute spill. The tire pressure dropped from full to flat in seconds. Guys, look at this. It's almost like something in the universe is telling us not to go to the Superstition Mountains. Yo, what did I say about these mountains?
You're right, bro. I mean, literally, you own this car for about 2 to 3 years now.
And I've never never had a flat tire. The one day we're going to the Superstition Mountains, the one place in Arizona that people claim you should never go. Of course this happens, dude.
Listen,
we're not meant to go to the spot.
Listen.
Maybe this is the universe protecting us from something super bad that's about to happen.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm a huge believer in God, and when God gives me signs, I listen, bro. I'm out.
And with that being said, guys, we're calling the Tesla service. They're gonna swap the tire, and we're gonna continue with the mission. All right, Stromedy squad, and right over there, you can see the Superstition Mountains. Up ahead, we're making progress. Clearly, we were not meant to go here today because of the flat tires, so let's hope nothing bad happens. But at this point, we're gonna want to keep our eyes and ears peeled because the poster just gave us a general idea on as to where Freddy Fazbear was seen last, so he could literally be anywhere in this area. Yo, guys, keep your eyes open.
Dude,
keep your eyes
this
open.
is a huge mountain. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. How are we gonna find this guy?
I have no idea, but it's 1 p.m. right now, which means we have 6 hours to find Freddy Fazbear and claim this $10,000 reward. The good thing about being in the desert is there's no trees that he could hide under, especially if we take the drone up to cover way more ground. It should be a lot easier to try to find him. But yeah, I will pick the camera up if we notice anything. All right, Stromedy squad, and we have made it to the Superstition Mountains. Yo, this place is absolutely insane. Look around us, guys. We are literally in the middle of nowhere, so if anything happens to us, we are quite literally Yo, Winston, what were you saying earlier?
This article says in the early 1800s, Apache believed that this area was inhabited by dangerous spirits that would haunt the locals.
So not only do we gotta worry about Freddy Fazbear, but we gotta worry about dangerous spirits possessing us. So at any given point in time, David could literally start levitating like,
The spirits are not gonna like that one.
We are already off to a bad start, but guys, don't even ask us why we're wearing these bulletproof vests. We are literally wearing them for no other reason than to just look sick. You guys know here on this channel, it's less about being smart and more about looking sick. The sicker we can look, the better. But guys, we've already killed about 2 hours. It took us a while to get here. We are burning time. We're gonna get the drone up in the air and we're gonna take it all across the desert, especially near the Superstition Mountains, which are right over there, which is where Freddy Fazbear has been reported to have been seen. All right, Stromedy squad, we have the drone ready to go. We're gonna launch this up in the air. We all know what we're looking for. Freddy Fazbear is somewhere in the area, so right off the bat, that is absolutely insane. Look at the scenery.
You didn't say we have takeoff, bro. The Stromedy squad's waiting.
Oh yeah, and as always, we have takeoff. Without further ado, let's take the drone all around this surrounding desert area. So guys, look, there's already like a bunch of houses over here, and this is kind of making me think that Freddy Fazbear could be living in one of these houses.
Or maybe he's like living in the area because he likes to prey on the people in the town.
Yeah, 100%. This is the perfect place to do it because a lot of people are scared to come to this area. I can't imagine being one of these people living in a house right next to the Superstition Mountains with all the missing people that have been reported, things going wrong. There's so many like urban legend myths.
This area is known for some really bad stuff.
So Stromedy squad, we're looking for Freddy Fazbear. He looks like a bear. So the problem is he has like kind of like a beige outfit. So it's gonna be hard. He's gonna camouflage in with the sand.
Do you guys realize that this guy is about 8 feet tall? These are ginormous animatronics. Like, they're humongous. When you look at them, we're gonna be looking like this.
Yeah, so my question is it really an animatronic? Or could this just be some lunatic dressed up as Freddy Fazbear who thinks he's the real him? You know what I'm saying?
Because the movie is like really popping off right now. So maybe there are people who are like getting influenced by it, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Okay, I don't know where to focus my efforts right now. This town is absolutely massive. Do you think one of these homes is Freddy Fazbear's house? Or maybe Freddy Fazbear's pizza place is here? That would be crazy.
Yeah, it might be in the area.
Because remember in the movie, like it was in the middle of nowhere? Okay, there are so many places to look. I really don't even know where to start, Stromedy squad, but the drone is our best bet because we have absolutely zero chance trying to find him on foot.
Oh,
like,
on foot we would not find anything.
How big this place is, that would be absolutely insane. Okay guys, we're gonna go right up to the mountains because you remember on the wanted poster it said he was last seen in the Superstition Mountains. Could mean anywhere nearby. Do you think that means anywhere nearby, or do you think he's actually hiding like inside the mountains?
I mean, who knows? It could be anywhere nearby. This guy's huge, and also he doesn't want to be caught, so he could be hiding in the mountains. That's the best bet.
Yeah, 100%. Where it's
like
where he's least likely to be caught, you know, especially if he knows that there's a huge bounty on his head right now. Like he knows lunatics like us are trying to hunt him down right now. Yeah, we definitely got to be careful. But yo, how sick would it be if I could get over top of this mountain right now? So let's keep in mind here, we're not just looking for Freddy Fazbear. The amount of things we could find in this mountain, I mean, the options are endless.
Yeah. We're also very close to a government facility that likes to do UFO things, you know?
Oh yeah, guys, we're not too far from Area 51 and all that crazy stuff too, so 100%.
This whole area
yeah.
has a weird energy, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yo, look how high I am right now. I'm literally at the max altitude. The drone won't even go any higher, but
Hey, I want to see.
yo, look at this.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
I'm like right over by the mountain. Yo, look at that
Can't even
view.
get above it.
That is nuts, yo.
Yo,
That
this is
is
absolutely crazy. He could literally be anywhere in this area.
This drone literally saved us a whole hike.
Imagine we saw him right there at the top of the mountain right now. You know what we should investigate? We should go down below and try to see like inside the little crevices and cracks.
Maybe
Yeah,
there's
but
a
to
cave
me,
that
it
he
looks
could be
like
hiding in.
This is like a very hard area to hike. It looks like not many people would like be around there.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Okay,
you,
guys,
but I
we're
don't
just gonna
wanna hike
circle
that.
the mountain and try to see if we can see anything. Guys, if you notice anything, you know the drill. Comment it down below.
Wow. Those are some really high drops.
Yeah, I gotta really make sure I do not crash the drone here, but
Because I'm not.
yeah, there's no
Imagine.
chance. You know, usually we say like
Yeah.
we do not want to have to go and get it and put ourselves at risk like that. Like this time there's no chance.
There's not. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, like maybe in there? Do you
oh,
see
yeah.
that crevice?
Yeah. I mean, there's a million crevices.
Yeah, that
though.
is
There's
true.
45 billion places he could potentially be.
I'm
so.
also wondering, do you think he's completely alone in this? There's no way he's
I
doing
mean, he
all
has
of
his
this
other
completely
animatronics,
alone.
right? But he forces them to do his dirty work,
Yeah.
right? Because those are the kids that have died, and he forces
Yeah.
their spirits into those
So
animatronics.
he's probably hiding out and keeping it safe while other people are doing his.
Yo, this drone angle looks like something straight out of a movie. You seeing that?
That's insane.
That is crazy. That does not look like planet Earth.
Check and see if there's caves down there.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to get in there. The only thing is we're gonna lose drone signal. The rocks are gonna block it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, this place is insane.
Guys, I don't think we've ever explored a cooler spot than this. I wish the drone could get up a little higher because then we could check the top of the mountain. But I don't think he would be at the top of the mountain because if there was like bounty hunter helicopters looking for him, that's the first spot they would be able to see, you know? Yo, David, you've said absolutely nothing to contribute to the entertainment value of this video, dude. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Yo, I'm actually starting to think, yo, what if this whole thing is actually a ploy? Like, he's the one that had his little minions go around, put out the bounty posters, and he's literally just luring us out to the mountains where there's no one around so he can do whatever he plans.
If you are right, then we're so stupid.
Or what if he got a bunch of costumes that look like him and he paid a bunch of people to go out to this area so that they get reports of him being in the Superstition Mountain area, but that was all really just a diversion and he could be somewhere completely
What
different.
if he's like watching he sees us but we don't see him?
If he sees us, then we 100% should be able to see him, right?
Bro, I would assume that he knows these mountains better than we do because, yo, we're literally from Canada. We rarely come here and we are not familiar with the area, bro. So what I'm saying is we might be absolutely out of our luck here. I say we just land this drone and, you know, go back home.
David, do you want $10,000 or not? Dude, imagine the Lamborghinis and the houses we could buy with that.
Bro, it's only $10,000. You're acting like the prize money is a couple mil, bro. You need to take it down and, you know, bring your dreams about here.
Wait, dude, never mind that. Yo, check out this town, dude. This looks like something straight out of a Clint Eastwood movie. Yo, look, it's like some old Western town. Yo, that's absolutely
town.
crazy. I feel like if I was Freddy Fazbear, I would definitely want to live here.
Yeah.
But yo, think about it. This is like the first place that we've seen a bunch of cars parked up in one area. Maybe this is where all the people from the town are going to live, like a refugee camp, because this guy's been going ballistic.
Oh, dude, 100%. Yo, imagine we saw Freddy Fazbear in like a Western shootout. That would be absolutely crazy.
A Western shootout?
Dude, I'm just trying to say random things to extend the duration of this video. What the hell is this spot? Yo, I feel like I'm in like Red Dead Redemption right now.
Definitely looks like that.
Looks big.
Guys, this is absolutely nuts. Look at this spot.
Do you think it was actually a real town at one point?
I mean, dude, I think it's a real town right now.
That's a stupid comment on my part.
Winston, honestly, dude, I think you were just better off not saying a word.
Yeah, probably.
Yo, look how crazy this is. Okay, yo, guys, we're at 50% battery. I think we're better off taking the car to a new spot, relocating, and searching a different area because as far as I can see, we got nothing. All right, Stromedy Squad, as you can see by our surroundings, we're in a new location now. We're gonna try to take the drone off again. This is attempt 2 at trying to find Freddy Fazbear.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have takeoff since Kyle doesn't even want to say it anymore.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have takeoff. So we're in a new area.
Okay,
You
so
can
this
see.
is way less populated right off the bat.
Yeah, the mountain's way over there. So
Yeah.
the last time we were flying the drone, we were parked way down in the
Yeah.
distance. So we're gonna try over here. We're gonna probably try to take the drone around the back end of the mountain this time and try to see if we can see anything there. But guys, this is a more remote place where you can see there's no town nearby and a lot of people come here for hiking and stuff. So I was thinking to myself, if Freddy Fazbear was to be anywhere, it would probably be where there's less people around to see him in the act if he tries to like capture anybody and bring them back to his pizza place. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the less witnesses, the better for him.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, so let's take the drone around, and I'd say our best bet is to try to follow the paths.
Okay.
And then look along the perimeter of the path in the bushes, because that's where he could be hiding, waiting to strike.
That makes sense because he's probably trying to strike on people that are, you know, going on hikes, taking walks, and they usually walk through the path.
Yeah, that's literally exactly what I just said. So I don't know why the heck you're repeating things I literally just said, David.
Okay, well, you wanted me to contribute more, and honestly, it's kind of hard to contribute when I'm just looking at sand and bushes.
David, we're not looking at the sand and the bushes. We're looking for a specific thing within the sand and the bushes, dude. You gotta snap the hell out of it, dude. If you're gonna get on this bounty hunting thing, dude, you gotta get smarter, because as of right now, it's not looking too good for you.
Guys, not to mention, there's absolutely zero service here right now.
Oh, snap. That's a good point.
My phone literally looked.
Oh.
0 bars.
Yo, wait, Yana, hold it.
Oh my God. Yo, wait, hold on, guys. Guys.
Oh my
Wait.
God.
No
That's
way.
not him, is it?
Yo.
Yo, that's...
Wait. Hold on. Let me
Why are you
confirm.
bringing it so close?
That's Freddy Fazbear.
That's him.
Holy
That's
crap.
Freddy Fazbear right there.
Okay,
oh
you
my God.
found him,
Okay,
you
yo,
found
guys.
Oh my
okay.
God, you just made 10K.
We got our eyes on the target right now. Okay, not yet, not yet. I'm sure they would pay us for this valuable footage, proving that he's still lingering in the superstition area. But the $10,000 reward is if we can actually capture him.
And how the hell do they expect us to do that, bro? Have you seen the size of this guy? He's huge. He's almost bigger than DK.
Oh my God. No, dude, nothing is bigger than DK. I can assure you of that. But yo, what is he doing right now? Dude, he looks super mad at something. Yeah, look, he's like hiding, dude. I don't think he knows the drone's on him right now. Let's keep the drone high up so he doesn't notice it, because
He's doing
then
that
he
during
knows.
the day.
Yeah, I know. What the heck would he be doing in the day? We don't want to alert him that we're in the area, because if he sees this drone, he'll probably assume it has something to do with the bounty hunters that are trying to find him.
Wait, maybe we should have brought pizza to lure him, because you know, he's like a pizza guy. He owns a pizza store.
Freddy Fazbear's pizza place. He's definitely out here hiding from the authorities right now. Like, look, he's behind the bush. I think, yo, this makes perfect sense. He's definitely waiting for somebody. And wait, look, there's a bunch of people down there. I think they're getting ready to hike.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're
What
probably
was
gonna
that?
take this path.
Oh my
Then he's
God.
gonna come out and attack them when they're not looking.
This is actually not a good sign, pal. I mean, yo, what if he attacks someone when they're not looking?
David, that is literally strike 2 of you saying the exact same thing I just said. One more and you're out.
Okay, I'll keep it down to a minimum. But bro, we have to warn these people somehow, because have you seen the movie? Have you seen what he does to these people?
Dude, less talking and more thinking about what the hell we're gonna do to sneak up on Freddy Fazbear, actually take him into custody. Look, this is actually pretty far out there. We're gonna have to walk for about 10 minutes.
Why don't you just crash the drone into the ground to distract him, and then we sneak up behind him and just grab him? I mean, think about it. 10K, you can buy a new drone.
What the heck? Wait, hold on. Let me get nice and close with him. What the heck? Oh my God. Okay, let's just stay hidden behind the bushes. It might be easier if we stay behind the bushes like this rather than going up high, because he can probably hear the drone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good. Yo, make sure you stay behind the bushes and not take it high so he doesn't hear the drone.
All right, dude, get out. Get out. Yo, wait. Wait, what's he doing now? I think he's trying to find the perfect hiding spot. Okay, yo, guys, the drone is at like 5% battery. It might be worth. Wait.
Yo. Yo, Kyle.
Yo,
Back up.
no.
Oh,
Oh, he
what
just
are you
noticed us.
doing?
He just noticed us.
he's mad.
Oh, yo, he's super
mad.
mad. He's super mad.
Jumping up and down.
Oh my God. Okay, yo, the mission is compromised. Okay, yo, that would be the best time for us to get out and go on foot and try to arrest this guy. There's 4 of us and 1 of him. So I still think we have no chance, but it's worth a shot. Okay, let's go.
Let's freaking go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so he was over this way, right?
Okay, yeah. He was over this way, yo. We have to go through this path.
Dude, that's what I just said again. I'm starting to think David's the wrong guy to have with us on these missions. Wait, yo, guys, yo. I think that's him right there. You see him?
Looking for something.
Oh my God. Yo, let me look. Let's see. Oh yeah, dude, 100%. That's him. Here, let me show the Stromedy squad.
Looking for the drone?
Yo, look, he's right there. You guys see him? You see that? Stromedy squad, you guys can see him way in the distance over there.
Talking, bro. Let's
Move. Take this. Okay, yo, guys. If he did see us already, he probably just thinks that we're regular hikers. So if we're gonna play this smart, we stay off the path. We gotta sneak up on him, because he's probably suspecting anybody will come down this path, and then he might try to kidnap us. Okay, let's go. This is absolutely crazy. I can't believe we're out in the middle of nowhere hunting for Freddy Fazbear. The fact that we even caught him is insane, guys. There's literally a $10,000 reward to bring him back alive.
I think the sheer fact that we even just caught him is insane, and there's a $10,000 reward.
Guys, everybody go to David's channel and drop a huge dislike. His link is down below in the description. Okay, yo, come on, guys. We gotta make progress before the sun goes down. The last thing we want to be doing is hunting Freddy Fazbear after nightfall, because things can get pretty harsh out here in the desert. Yo, he's right there. Yo, guys, get down. Come on on this side. He's right there. Yo, and he saw the drone, so he 100% suspects something right now. He knows that we're onto it.
He's on high alert. We gotta be very careful now.
Yeah, if we're not successful with this, Freddy Fazbear is probably already thinking of where he's gonna go next because he knows this location is compromised now. Wait. Oh, yo, he's coming over this way. Okay, do not let him see us because Freddy Fazbear is super strong. If this is really the animatronic version, 4 of us stand no chance.
Yeah, okay.
He's literally coming. He's right there.
This way. He's walking that way.
Yeah. He's right there. Get down. Go this way. Go. Stay down, guys. Stay down. Yo, this is perfect. We have the high ground right now. Yo, you see him, David?
Yeah, I just see a bunch of bushes. Hold on. Oh, yeah, he's still there.
Shh. I got a plan. When he starts walking, that way, we're gonna sneak up behind him, okay? And we'll take him into custody.
All right, bet.
All right, let's go. Dude, your muscles are no match for Freddy Fazbear. This is gonna be less about strength and more about strategy. Okay, go. Yana, definitely do not get in the middle of this, okay? Stay back and just keep an eye out for any other hikers and warn them not to come in the area because Freddy Fazbear is here.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Lift up your feet and watch for snakes. The desert can be unforgiving. Yana, stay back there. Just sneak up on him. We're gonna need all the manpower we can get. Okay?
Screw this. I'm going in, all right? 3, 2, 1. All right. Now! Get him!
Not so fast! You thought wrong! I'm out of here! See ya!
This is not good. Oh my God, David,
You guys
okay?
failed!
David,
You
good?
suck!
David, Yana, run. Yo, he's running away. Let's get him. We're losing him, guys. Don't let him get away. Come on. Go, get him. Yo, go. Yo, he's running. Yo, catch up to him, guys. We gotta get him. We can't let him get away. We're never gonna get that $10,000. Oh my God. All right. I got him. Bring him down. Holy crap, yo, Stromedy squad, oh my God, we got him. All right, roll him on the stomach.
You guys got him.
Guys, we actually caught the real Freddy Fazbear. This is absolutely insane. We're taking him in alive. Yeah, you messed with the wrong bounty hunters, bud.
Bad bear.
You're going in the hole for a long time. All right, let's stand him up. You got anything to say for yourself?
I wouldn't have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
You heard it here first from Freddy Fazbear. All the people you've terrorized in the neighborhood, you're gonna finally pay the price for that. The days of Freddy Fazbear and your antics are over. You got anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me?
Ah, stupid kids.
He's clear. Let's take this one in the hole.
Let's do it.
Mission accomplished.
All right, Stromedy squad, this is absolutely insane. No, he's trying to get away. Just hold him. All right, Stromedy squad, we got Freddy Fazbear. This is absolutely insane. That $10,000 reward is ours. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, hit that subscribe button. Woo! This was the first successful bounty hunting mission. We will see you in the next one. And as always, peace.